Right, gents. So, Durham Club, first time it's got a national. How do you think it's gone?
Let's say it's the last as well. No, it's been absolutely brilliant. The build-up's been hard work. A lot of hours, a lot of graft put in, but the feedback we've had today from the drivers who've come across the country, based on that alone, I would say it's been a success. I don't want to get too carried away before the event's officially over, but the feedback's been brilliant. I think we had one interruption for a slight electrical issue. We've had no issues with track repairs, no fails on jumps, which was the thing that we were probably more worried about. So yeah, overall, happy.
No, absolutely fantastic track today. Can't fault this. It's great to see the North East getting around in. It's about time. Yeah, absolutely.
When was the last time the North East had a regional?
Over 25 years.
It's going to be Teesside, probably.
Teesside, yeah.
I would have said. Yeah, probably is Teesside. Yeah. That's probably the last kind of national stroke, even Euros or whatever, back in the 90s. So
it's funny when we think back to when Dave stupidly had this idea of launching a club 3.5, 4 years ago. We had a tiny little bowling green at Lumley, wasn't it? Great Lumley that we used to race on. And to think the way we've ended up now, it's corny as it sounds, I'm proud of it.
Absolutely.
Proud of it.
Yeah.
I've aged about 25 years in 5 years. Now you've always looked like that. But no, it's been brilliant.
Ultimately, it's fantastic what you've done in the short time frame you've put together as well. And, you know, I've been e-racing every year, you know, I'm a member here. I think it's brilliant. You know, it's great to see. Cannot fault you guys in terms of what has been a fantastic track as I'll kind of pan round, and you can just see you brought the weather with you. So
it's been lovely, man.
Absolutely brilliant.
The one thing we'll always encourage to anybody who watches the video, anybody who's here, is give us feedback. I'm not bothered if that feedback is we are brilliant or we are shit. Tell us what we can do better, and I think that's one of the key reasons why we've got to where we are. Is we listen to the racers. We don't put our vision, our dream out there. We listen to what the racers want.
Absolutely.
And we'll continue to build on that.
Positive criticism is always good.
Absolutely.
You know, and feedback, as you say. Absolutely. So, question: what's next for Durham? DMCC.
Oh,
I know I swore there, didn't I?
A break. A break. So we'll have our winter series indoors at Barnwell this year. We're not going to do a huge amount of indoor racing because I think, if we're honest, as a committee, we kind of need a bit of time away from the responsibility.
Absolutely.
To join some racing a little bit more, and then we'll be ready in our application for a national next year.
No, brilliant. Good.
That's the plan.
Well done. Yeah, I mean, from me, and I'm sure everybody else, fantastic. Thanks, guys. Really
Josh.
appreciate it. F345s, you've had a good outdoor season this year in the North East. Home event-ish sort of for you today, would you think?
It's been a good day.
Have you? How have you got on? Where have you finished?
Just recently a final 10th for the
Brilliant.
F3s, 4s and 5s.
Yes, you knocked me out, I know.
Sorry.
That's good.
It's been a good season overall.
Yeah.
Regionals have been good.
Do you think you're on for your F2 this year?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
4-wheel drive.
Good. Oh, well done. Brilliant. And in terms of how do you think you're going to get on the finals? Do you think you're going to make some improvements from where you are finishing off?
I'm hoping for higher than 8th, and I'll be happy.
Well done. Brilliant. Super. Thanks, Josh. Hey, Alan. So now you've made your comeback to racing. You've been away for quite a long time. How have you found it coming back to RC racing in 110 scale?
Yeah, good. 15 years out. Was an F3 previously, and it's super competitive since coming back. Yeah, really enjoying it. Did 2 regionals this year and really enjoyed them.
Good, good. In terms of how we found the advancement of cars to when you were last racing?
Lipos and motors, huge thing. Not skimming them was a massive thing, and just not having to think about lasting. It's going to last regardless. It's more about setup nowadays.
Super. And where do you hope to finish today?
Not in the bottom final, but hopefully,
Perfect.
I don't know, 2 from the bottom, something like that, hopefully.
Brilliant. As long as we get the North East points today and get that win.
Definitely.
Thanks, Alan. Cheers.
Cheers.